Listen, one of the movies that if you'd asked me a year ago, did I have a lot of high hopes for it? Did I think it was going to be all that big? Would have been Mario Brothers, to which I probably would have said, no, probably not going to be all that big. And I'm kind of looking forward to, but whatever. But the marketing campaign for it, seeing the people getting out there to Super Mario World that's open at Universal Park now. Every time I'm in a movie theater and that Mario trailer plays, that becomes the trailer that gets the biggest pop. Now, your audiences may be different, but every audience I've been in a movie with where a Mario trailer is played, that trailer is the one that gets the audience buzzing the most and most excited about. As a matter of fact, last night going to see Scream 6, I went out to get some popcorn and they were advertising this special Super Mario Brothers bucket that you could buy. And I inquired about it and they say, yeah, we started selling them today. They sold out in hours. Huh. They're gone. They sold out. People are excited about this. I am predicting, and I could change my mind after I see the movie. But right now, my prediction, just a guess, is that Mario Brothers will be the biggest movie of 2023. I think it'll gross more than Fast 10. I think it'll gross more than Indiana Jones. I think it's going to gross more than any Marvel film this year. I think if you don't believe there's a chance that could happen, I think you are under evaluating or evaluating this property. Now, they dropped what they are calling the final trailer for Super Mario Brothers. That came out today. The news dropped that they put out the new Mario Brothers trailer, the final Mario Brothers trailer, and it is wonderful. It's so wonderful. I watched this with a huge grin on my face. I watched a bit of it with Ann this morning, who started tearing up. She was so happy watching it. I love the fact that that's one of my favorite carts. No, that's the cart I use when I play Mario Kart right there. They emphasized they emphasized a lot of Mario Kart in this game. A lot of the game sound effects they dropped in there, which was perfect. Like even just Mario's, like, what was it? Yahoo! Yahoo! Like was just in there, which just felt so good. And I'll tell you, even the humor style, that adorable little star puppy thing, the only way out is the sweet release of death. And everybody else in the other going, whoa! Listen, I'm telling you what, maybe the movie's garbage. Maybe the movie is absolute, complete tripe. Maybe it is. But if the movie has the same spirit of the trailers and it has that kind of humor and that kind of spirit about it throughout the whole thing, I think we're in for a real winner. I'm not going to lie to you. I loved this trailer. I loved the trailer. Anyway, Ray, literally 3 minutes before the show started today, you watched this. You were like, oh, I haven't seen this Mario trailer. What did you think about it?
I'm super excited for this movie. I love the trailer. The Mario Kart scene was really took me back. The thing I wanted to touch on was your the highest grossing movie of the year thing.
Oh, yes.
A part of me would agree with you, but I don't know how much the younger generation is into Mario.
They love it.
They love it.
So I don't have that sort of feel.
Because when Ann and I went to Super Nintendo World at Universal, kids. First of all, this is the first video game property that is truly multi-generational, because you had grandparents there with their kids and their grandkids, all of whom played some generation of Mario game.
And
it's nuts.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
But even kids, like really young kids, are still playing the 8-bit version on Switch.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Like my friends who have kids, their kids all play Mario games.
It looks like this movie is going to touch on every single part of the Mario universe. I mean, we saw an angle in this trailer, the side view, where Donkey Kong and Mario, or is that Diddy Kong? I don't know which one it is. They're going through the actual, level or course, whatever. Right. I found that part really cool. There's going to be some cool animated stuff in here, stuff that we haven't seen before.
And the animation looks great, by the way.
Good.
It just really looks great.
And was Luigi in the last trailer?
I can't remember.
Because this is the first time
Luigi's been in the other trailers.
Oh, okay, because I didn't notice him as
remember
much
they
as
did
I
that one trailer, which why do you think I know the guy? Just because he's a plumber and has an Italian accent and has a mustache and a hat with the first letter of his name on it. Remember?
Right.
That was Luigi in it. So I tell you what, I thought this was great. I think this movie.
Was that the bucket?
is good. That was the bucket. I think this movie is going to be huge. Absolutely huge. Now, again, that all depends on if it's any good or not. So we'll see, because we're going to see it. When does it come out, Taylor?
I think it's April. It was April 7th, but then because
Moved
it was
to the
Good
5th?
Friday, it's that Wednesday.
Oh, and they're doing something which no films do anymore. Now, we all know that the day they say a movie comes out, it actually comes out the day before, right?
Thursday.
So
night.
like today is the official release day for 65 and Scream 6, but it actually came out last night. It's always the day before. But here's what very few movies do anymore. Not only is Mario now obviously coming out the day before, it's going to come out at 12:01 a.m. the day before.
We're there.
We
There's
bought
no
our
way.
tickets. Ann was sitting down with as we were watching 65, like getting ready to watch 65. Ann's on her phone because the movie hadn't started yet.
12:01
That
on
show is going to be
Thursday.
crap the next day.
Oh, yeah, we're going to be tired the next day. We're going to be tired the next day.
Tuesday
But
night.
Ann bought our tickets as we were sitting there.
Okay.
It's like there's a 12:01 a.m. screening of it. The previous day, and we're like, buy them.
Here's one question
We're
for you.
psyched.
Over or under 100%. And dresses up as Mario.
I was going to say that she's
Oh.
going cosplaying, right?
Oh, no. I kid you not. We got home. It was after she woke up this morning because it was kind of late when we got home. She got up this morning. She was literally, because you guys know my wife, Ann, does a ton of cosplay. She actually has her own Instagram account called Ann Cosplays. But her favorite thing is Luigi. She has like 4 different Luigi outfits. And so she was going through the stuff this morning, like pulling out her various Luigi things. And then the conversation in the car on the way home is, you're going to dress as Toad. No, honey, I'm not dressing as
Yes,
Toad.
you have to.
I'm not dressing as Toad. You're dressing as Toad. Now, usually she wins these arguments. So you'll probably see me in a Toad hat of some sorts. I don't know.
You have to fully commit and shave your head.
Taylor, you what? We don't need Taylor for the rest of the show. I don't
Okay,
think.
look, you got to understand. My wife watches the show.
And,
And
you're going to
if-
go for that.
If you just put this idea in her head, you fucking just lost your job.
Manscaped.
Manscaped.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mario's going to be so good, man. I'm so excited.
I'm excited for this. Anyway, guys, question is for you. Did you have a chance to see the new Mario trailer? I think it's absolutely fantastic. Did you see it? Did you like it? Maybe you didn't. Maybe you're not looking forward to the movie at all. Whatever you guys think, jump down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. With HelloFresh, you get farm-fresh, pre-portioned ingredients and seasonal recipes delivered right to your doorstep. Skip trips to the grocery store and count on HelloFresh to make home cooking easy, fun, and affordable. And that's why it's America's #1 meal kit. Guys, it's the new year. Do you remember those New Year's goals you promised yourself you'd stick to? HelloFresh is here to help you eat better by delivering fresh ingredients and easy recipes right to your door, taking the hassle out of dinner time. Looking for an easy way to eat well and save money? Cut back on expensive takeout and delivery and get started with HelloFresh. You'll love how fast, easy, and affordable it is to whip up a restaurant-quality meal right in your own kitchen. My wife Ann and I have been constantly impressed by HelloFresh. Not only how absolutely delicious the food is, but how easy it is to prepare and how much fun we have doing it. Go to HelloFresh.com/Campea60 and use the code Campea60 for 60% off plus free shipping. That's HelloFresh.com/Campea60 for 60% off plus free shipping. HelloFresh, America's #1 meal kit.